Hi, I'm Elizabeth Mendenhall, your 2018 President of the National Association of Realtors.
And I'm Bob Goldberg, Chief Executive Officer of the National Association of Realtors.
Bob and I wanted to take just a few minutes to provide you an overview of the proposed 2019 Smart Budget initiatives. When we took office last November in Chicago, each member of the leadership team knew there were tough decisions ahead of us. We didn't accept the leadership mantle to kick the can down the road. The proposed 2019 NAR budget is your NAR leadership team exemplifying our collective Own It movement. Many of you may be wondering what exactly are the Smart Budget initiatives. The acronym stands for Strategic Measures Advancing Realtors to Tomorrow, and they include $35+ million in new NAR programming, $20 million for Realtor Party programming, and $2 million for new Commitment to Excellence program, Financial Wellness and Retirement program, and Strategic Business Innovation and Technology initiatives. $7.5 million for forms in a transaction management platform, $6 million for NAR occupancy costs. In an effort of complete transparency, we are excited to share the thinking that went into developing this budget and why we believe the accompanying investment is our members' future and is the best option to continue to serve NAR's 1.3 million members.
As part of this process, I led each area of the association and its wholly owned subsidiary, RPR, through an extensive assessment of programs, cutting costs, and increasing efficiencies wherever possible, saving the association more than $9 million in staff and expense costs. I also recently led an organizational realignment and extensive assessment of staff and programs to improve efficiencies and reduce costs, cutting 12 from its staff headcount, more than $2 million in staff and expense costs, and more than $7 million from future funding of the Realtor Property Resource and AMP program, totaling more than $9 million. But like any business, NAR has overhead costs for material, labor, buildings, equipment, etc. And those costs can only be cut and reduced so much before it puts the organization at risk of not being able to achieve its goals or implement member-centric programming. The 2019 NAR budget was presented, reviewed, and approved by the Budget Review Committee and the Finance Committee. This budget will be presented to the NAR Board of Directors on May the 19th at the Realtors Legislative Meeting in Washington, D.C.
The recommended 2019 dues increase will be $30, which includes $17 dedicated to Realtor Party programming and $13 for operating programming, for a total per member amount of $150 per year. This forward-looking budget also includes an annual 2.5% increase of dues for each year beginning in 2020. Member dues are a vital source of funding for achieving NAR's strategic goals and member-centric initiatives, and these decisions aren't taken lightly. The proposed increase of dues is critical, and it's a necessary step to move NAR into the future to evolve into a much more member-centric organization and ensure that realtors are best positioned to tackle what lies ahead.
Widespread discussions of the proposed dues increase will continue to happen before the Realtors Legislative Meetings and Trade Expo in May, where the proposal will go before the 800 members of the Board of Directors. Before that happens, we encourage members to get engaged and contribute your thoughts to the discussion and funding process. NAR aims to be as transparent with and open and available to its members about this initiative, and we're communicating information at every opportunity. NAR is also working closely with AEs across the country to help ensure they have the right information to share with the members. Stay tuned for more information as it's posted at www.nar.realtor/smartbudget. Discussions are already happening on NAR's community platform, The Hub, thehub.realtor/home, and we invite all members to sign in and engage directly with realtor leaders and staff on this topic. NAR social media channels, especially our closed member Facebook group, www.facebook.com/groups/NAR members, are also good for sharing feedback.
We are working to be better positioned to serve our 1.3 million members in a digital environment. We need to be ready to tackle known challenges like healthcare for our members, MLS industry changes, improved communications with our consumers, and our quickly changing forces in technology and data strategies. We need to be ready to handle the upcoming challenges that are unknown at any moment. We are ready to fight for our members and tackle these future needs and challenges of the industry. Thank you all so much.